Hola amigos de People Pontebella, les acompaña Leonela Taveras y aquí me encuentro con el estilista de las estrellas como Karol G, Camila Cabello y muchas más, Cesar DeLeon Ramírez. ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido a People en Español.
Muy bien, gracias.
Bueno, bienvenido a este espacio por primera vez y qué bueno que estemos hablando de belleza, por supuesto. Pero antes de comenzar esta entrevista, queríamos preguntarte un poquito de ti, de tu viaje. Before getting into business, let's talk about you, your journey into beauty. How did it start for you? How did you discover that this was your real passion?
Wow. Being a Latino kid and growing up in New Jersey, New York, I grew up with so many like powerful Latina women that were just like all about beauty and taking care of themselves. It's funny because I was really shocked to realize that a lot of the women in my family had gone to cosmetology school, but they didn't do it to be hairstylists. They did it just because at that time it was really important for them to learn like belleza, and so it was just always in my family. It was like part of my culture, part of like who I was. So like my family owned a hair salon. My cousin had a hair salon in our neighborhood, and that was like the hangout spot where like my family would always go on the weekends. Even if they weren't getting their hair done, that's where they were hanging out. So I was just always there and I saw it, and I think I became fascinated with just the culture of beauty.
Can you share some insights on how you create those iconic looks and what are the signatures, Colombian hair trends that you can see that are drawn to yourself, inspired in Karol G, for example, which is actually an icon. Everybody looks up to her. What do you see that is coming up this summer that people can do on color wise or haircuts? What can you share?
So first of all, working with Karol G has been a dream. Um, I I'm a huge believer in manifestation, and I had been manifesting working with like a super powerful Latina so that I could really just be more around my culture all the time. And start when I started to work with her, it was like, wow, like this is my dream. And just being able to travel all over the world and just see how much she's been able to accomplish really inspires me every single day. And the fact that she's just a hair girl, like she loves playing with her hair, she loves playing with different colors, she loves different textures, different lengths, different styles. And that really, as an artist, gets allows me to play and to really express like my creativity and my talent. And so for me, I don't know necessarily specific Colombian trends, but I do have to say that like most Latinas, they love beauty, makeup, hair, fashion, and they love being on trend. And they whenever you go to a Karol G concert, whether I have done her hair blue, red, or pink, half of the audience has red, blue hair, or pink. Like that is what I've noticed about her fan base and her Colombian fan base is that they really admire what the artist is doing and the trends that the artist is creating, and they play with it and they try it. I didn't growing up here in the States, I didn't always see that with fans and their artists. Like, you might be a huge fan, but you're not necessarily going out and like doing your hair exactly like them. Like if I do braids on her with little charms on it, I'll see a bunch of girls show up with braids and little charms on it. Like they do the exact trends that we do. And I love that. I think that it's so fun that they play and they're not afraid to try, and they're not afraid to like find themselves as well in those trends.